Well, hello. I think we are live. I am not sure. Let's see. I can only tell. I think we're live. We're gonna go in about. I'm gonna do that 20-second situation. 20-second delay, something like that. I think that's about right. I am not sure, but I'm gonna start us off with a little summer wind while I get my coffee ready. Okay, guys. Enjoy the music. It's not an introductory video. It's nothing. I'm not gonna bore you with that nonsense or the countdown. I'm right here. When I go on, I go. It's me. You get me right there. I'm gonna pour my coffee. Good morning, Arms. And I'll see what we get. What kind of crew we get today. It's Friday. We typically do a freestyle. So we got a little Ralphie playing. We got a little Ralphie playing. Let me go open up the window. I'm right here. I'm right here. All right. Hello, Bella. Good morning. Hope you are well. Do we have people today? I am not sure. Good morning, Don. Damikiu. Good morning from Australia. Thank you for stopping by. You're coming into my kitchen this morning. Different location. I'm going to head out in a couple of minutes. I'm coming on for a little while today. All right. We got a little music playing. All right, getting my coffee. We are good to go. Okay, be careful out there, please, Dindu, please. We don't want anybody getting hurt. Nobody getting hurt. Okay, okay, Dindu, please use caution. We don't want anybody getting hurt. But I do need to go with one more clip. Okay, I gotta go with one more clip while I prepare this coffee. Hold on a minute. All right, we're coming in now. We are coming in about five. I don't know, a little bit. Here we go. I want to do this here first. Speak softly, love. Speak softly. Does it get any better, guys? Are you with me? It's beautiful. 63, TT. It's a beautiful 63 in the neighborhood, which I absolutely love. Ah, beautiful. Oh, okay. Bella, you gotta put that group into the Belleville group if you don't mind. That's beautiful this morning. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Bindu. Arm distance, Bella, TT. That's it. That's what we got for now, guys. Don Mikio. Interesting name. I'll put it there, Bella, and then I'll approve it. Okay? That's 5,000 people in that page. Yeah, if you put that over there, Bella, I can get you 5,000 people probably. You know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning jam. Wow, I love it. Really nice. I can't, Don Micchio, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Can't do that. And we are live. Okay. Let me shut this music for a quick minute here. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 minute. Working on things here. And I am right with you. You guys think it's easy. It's not easy to do this stuff, pull this all together every day. It is like a part-time situation. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. Okay. Shut that off. Put my show glasses on because I could see better. You beautiful people. Pinky rings up. Here we go. Let's have a little coffee. A little coffee. First one sip. Welcome into my place. You're in my coffee place, my kitchen. You're all welcome in here. This is what we do on the Kawfee with Stigs. You are welcome into my space. My space. Okay, so number one, Bella, put that as a. Did you get your coffee at Shopper? No, I did not go. They just opened 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna go later on tonight. I'm heading to the beach, I think, for a little bit. I am not sure yet. To be determined. Listen, I got my guinea tea on me because you're in my house. When I welcome you in my house, this is how it is. We aren't formal. It's not formal. If this was a formal situation, I'd be dressed. This is how I hang out in the house. This is how you get me. Coffee break just like any other day. Thank you, Titi, for the donation. I'm gonna go buy coffee with that. I do appreciate that. All right. So, like I said, this guy, Big Rich from Queens, he has a show called The Ruckus Radio. He says, come on in, wipe your feet on the rug. Let me know what you're smoking on. They smoke a little weed, I think, while they do their show. So, like Big Rich says, he owns that. Wipe your feet on the rug. Come on in to my space and have coffee with me. Where number one is positivity. Good morning, Nancy. Typically on Friday we do freestyle, but I wanted to hit on this quick topic real fast over here. If they get you angry, if they spark your emotions, if they get you to the point where you're paying attention to them and you are addressing them, they own you. They became your master. If you let somebody anger you and take up your brain space, they actually own you. They became your master. So dismiss negativity. Don't play into it. Silence is golden, as our boy Frankie Valli says. Silence is golden. As Tommy Stigs says, silence is golden, and they will go away if you don't give them, don't give them your brain space. Once they get under your skin, they became your master. Shame on you for letting people do that to you. You must dismiss anything like that. All right? Brain space. Don't let them get your brain. Now, if they get in your... No. If something positive gets in your brain space, that's a good thing. If you like negativity in your brain, that's good too. I own your positive brain space at the moment, right? I'm not your master, and I don't have you boiling, and I don't have you angry. If they get you angry, they own you. They are your boss. I own you, bitch. That's what they're saying. Don't let anyone rent space in your head. Exactly. Well, what if it's positive space? Don't let anyone own negative space in your head. That's the thing. Don't let them get to that angry button. They get to that angry button, they own you. And I'm not hearing it any other way. There's so many good things to do, talk about, bring to the table. Every content creator has something positive that they could bring to the table. Every person has a good situation that they could speak to you about. Go with that, man. I think it's better. I don't know. That's just an opinion of mine. You know, TT. I'm just co-signing what you said. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know you meant that. I absolutely know. So it's Friday morning. We typically do a freestyle, but I did want to touch base on that. If they get you angry, they are your master. They do own you. Now, here's the thing. Last night outside, it was a mess on the stoop. I couldn't. Good morning, Gianni. I can't take it either, TT. I couldn't do a show on the stoop last night. So true, Tommy. As my father used to say to me, let them talk until they are blue in the face. Silence. You're Don. You're 100% correct, man. That's the way it goes. Negative people need to look inside themselves and find peace. They do. They do, but we can't give them ammunition. Ammunition is when they get under your skin, right? Yeah. You're giving them ammunition. You know what I mean? Bella, drop that link in my on the Belleville channel. Drop that link on the Belleville channel. We have 5,000 people over there. Okay. I've got you under my skin. That could be a good way though. Heat 63 today. It's beautiful. We don't get heat till the 15th of November, Ralph. That's how renters live. There's no heat coming up yet. These landlords don't turn this shit on until the 15th of November. We freeze until then. They don't have to give us heat. All right, G, keep on working. Drop your channels, please. Yes, drop your channels. Laura, oh, you did it on the Belleville page? All right, I'll approve it. Let me see if I got the notification. Let me see, Bella. Just for you, Laura. No? No, Laura. I don't think you did, Laura. Let me see. On the Belleville channel. One pending post. And you are there. I just approved you, Laura. Okay, I just approved you. You're good. You're going to get about, cool. Laura, you got a post under it, but what I just did, you should get like 1,000 subs on that. What do you mean are you subscribed? To what? The Belleville channel. You just put it on there. I just approved it. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yep, you're good. You should get a notification now that the administrator of the channel approved it. I approved it. There's 5,000 people there. Your page should bump up today to a nice amount. But then again, you're supposed to post on there when it's Belleville related. So if you have something Belleville, bring up a Belleville memory when you put the Kawfee thing up. Okay. So listen, here's where we're at. Very basic. I got a freestyle situation. I could not be outside last night. That dust is crazy right now outside. There's dust everywhere on the street, the whole block. They're still working down the other end of the block, but when they finish it, it's going to be beautiful. Going to be beautiful. They're supposed to have an annual, like a feast outside here in my neighborhood, where all the restaurants and bars and businesses set up. They shut the block down, and in the middle of the street, all the restaurants put tables outside, vendors, cigars, everything. Ice cream trucks come. So I don't know what they're doing with that. I don't know if they paused it or they canceled it for this year, being that they're doing the road work. But they do a night. They shut the whole neighborhood down, and they do like a street fair. It's fantastic. Such a nice little place. I mean, I don't know about. Yeah. Well, that's county, actually, Patricia. It's county. So, yeah, Essex County is here. Essex County is here doing this work right now. It's not the city. So that's where we're at. Really keeping these shows short. Boom, to the point. Hello, good morning. Hope everybody's well. What's on your mind? And we move along. That's what was on my mind this morning. If they get you angry, they own you. Boom. They own you. Do not let ignorance own you. Be you. Be you. Yeah, man. No, it was not good, Arms. I didn't feel comfortable out there last night. Lots of action on a county road, of course, Patricia, yes. Yeah, Arms, I didn't feel good out there. My sinuses are bad to begin with. Uh, that road stuff is not good. The Wine Guild is here. Hello, Wine Guild. Hope you are well, my man. Another water main break in Newark yesterday, Route 21. We had traffic everywhere yesterday because Route 21, I think they had to close it down. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, Gianni's at work. People are doing their thing. Typically on this day, I do just, you see my color in the background? It looks the same as it looks every day, right? You see that? That gray? That is the neutral colors that everybody's going with. Nobody is using colors for paint anymore. Everybody's keeping it, what do you call it? Earth tone neutral. Very interesting, and I love it. I like those colors. I don't like colors. I love colors, but not on the walls anymore. Yeah, that chocolate thing looked good, man. What the hell was that? Jesus. Jesus. So I switched to half decaf, half regular. I don't know. Yeah. Clean, simple, in, out, positive, and we move along. Oh, it looks good today. See, it must be the internet. I got decent internet. The kids devoured it. And you got football tonight? Friday Night Lights or what? Brian Adam B Dog. Hello guys. Listen, if you guys don't have the subscription set and the notification set, you will miss this show. I do come on 7:15 every day. Saturday and Sunday's a little bit late, but Monday through Friday, 7:15, it's here, and I'm gone by 7:45. So I come on, say hello, start with a little music, get to the topic, talk to you guys a little bit, and we go about our business. There ain't nobody looking to spend more time than that. You get some odd shows at night, like I did the other night. That's not typical. That's because we had a couple of guests come on. You got to do the chains. High school ball? You do the chains? Wait a minute. Varsity high school ball? You do the chains? Is that correct? I used to love doing the chains, man. When my son played, I loved doing the chain. Varsity high school ball. Interesting. I'm surprised they don't have NJSIAA. That's NJSIAA. I'm surprised. Because I couldn't well, that's not coaching, but anyway. Man, that's the best view in the house. I love it. Oh, wow. Subdrive down here, Ragu. Yeah, it's up to you guys. You got to share it. I got 850 right now. The chains on the football field. First down. The first down markers, TT. The chains on the field. Saving money, yeah. Oh. Well, anyway, it's the best seat in the house. Donnie Ragu. All right, so I got 848, I'm assuming. I don't even know. I don't really look that much. I'll look every couple of days, post a video saying thank you, and I move along. 850 with no topic. That's pretty good. 850, tune in, and I have no topic. Wow. 848 soldiers. Holy shit. That's crazy. With no show. I know, Aunt. Everything firsthand. It's the best. See everything firsthand. So Anthony's talking about working the chains on the football field. I know Thingdo's only listening. He can't see the chat. But Anthony posted that he's doing the chains for the football game tonight, which is incredible. And you got to drop those chains when that ball comes near you, because or otherwise they'll run you the hell over. You'll be done. That'll be it for you. See everything firsthand. Now, if you had the Ray-Ban glasses, the Ray-Ban glasses with the camera in it, wow. You could hit record and stop anytime you want, and it records in the glasses. Now, that's a crazy thing. And that is why I won't even jaywalk or anything right now. The Ray-Ban sunglasses have a camera in them. Does anybody know about that? I know about that shit. Counter surveillance. Counter surveillance. But yeah, there's glasses now that they have the camera right here. You can barely see it. You wouldn't see it. Can you imagine cameras in the glasses now? It's not okay. It's not good. They're 300, I think, arm distance, or 500. Yep, TT. Well, it's right here, Patricia. It's live and well. You know, yeah, about 300. Yeah, my friend Dave has them upstairs. Let me pour more coffee, and then I'm heading out. I'm really gonna go sit on the beach. I can't believe it. I haven't seen the beach all year. Now I don't know if I'm going to Manhattan Beach. I'm not sure. Manhattan Beach is only 30 miles from me. 30 miles, and I'm on the beach. They got a nice parking lot, but the traffic to get there, you gotta wait till about 9. Nothing is private anymore. Happy Valley. What's Happy Valley? I don't know what Happy Valley is, Nancy. Drop your links, guys, because you got 9 minutes and I'm out. 9 minutes and Stigs is out. Gone. Done. It's over. Yep. Beautiful beach day, arm distance. In Brooklyn. What's the weather in Brooklyn? Happy Valley? What would I know about that Happy Valley? Nancy, what would I know about Happy Valley? Is that? Oh, I don't know. Happy Valley? Well, Penn State Wrestling never says Happy Valley, do they? I only follow Penn State Wrestling, so I don't know. Yeah, TT, I need to chill out, man. I really need to relax a little bit. I'll probably do a little pre-recording from the beach. I won't have Wi-Fi. Well, I'll have it on my phone, but it depends what beach I go to. See, I can get to Brooklyn in about it's 30 miles. The first beach in Brooklyn. It's a nice little spot. Not many people from here go there. They're unaware that we have a beautiful beach right here. Right here, right to Brooklyn. It's called Manhattan Beach. It's a little spot. Then you could go to Rockaway Beaches too, but if you go to Manhattan Beach, there's a parking lot right in front. And if you get a spot right there, it's cozy. The beach is not very big. There probably isn't lifeguards right now, and I'm not going in because the rip currents are bad, and I don't go in that filthy water anyway, but I don't go in any beach water. So 30 miles to get to the beach here in Brooklyn, which really Manhattan is right there and Brooklyn is right there, right? Nobody realizes there's beaches in the city. So, but it's a cozy spot, very, very cozy spot. And then I could go down a little bit into Brooklyn. I got friends in Brighton Beach I can go see. I got Russian friends in Brighton Beach. I could go see them. But, yes, well, Donnie, I got skin cancer, so I do have to be very I'm clean right now, but yeah, I don't go in the water and no water. I don't get massages. I don't want nobody touching me. It's my thing. I don't get massages. I got hot water in my shower and I'm good. Nobody's touching me. Filthy animals. So I'm either going to go there or go to Jersey. I got to see. I don't know. Depends on the traffic. I'll drop it into the Waze, and whichever one takes me quicker, I'll be... No. You can't touch me. God bless your arms. A lot of people love them. I'm lucky. 7 minutes from my place. It's spring here now. What season is it? It's the end of summer coming into fall, Don. Yeah, I just can't be touched. First of all, you guys know I'm ADD. I have to keep moving. I cannot lay there and just get rubbed up and down for an hour. I just cannot do it. What? Can you imagine me on the table? Oh, no. Don't touch my feet. No. Don't touch my feet. Unless you're a podiatrist, you ain't touching my feet. No. Is that what the word is? Podiatrist? Podiatrist, right? you're not touching my feet. And unless you're a chiropractor, you're not touching my back. And unless you're a doctor, you're not touching my muscles and bones and all that other shit. Some people love it. Some people love it. It's not my thing. Nobody is touching. JT, come on. Filthy animals. I mean, come on. You don't know, disgrazia, where their hands went. Nah, I just can't do it. They probably have diseases that aren't even named yet in those places. They'll release those diseases shortly. 100%. I just can't. Just can't have it. Rubbing me, caressing me. No, get out of here. What are you gonna do? What are you really? What are you gonna do? You're gonna rub my back, put some miracle coconut lotion on me like a pina colada, bing bing, squeeze, rub, tug. Well, tug, not really tug, but rub, stretch, massage. I'm good. Not for me. Well, that's not fun then, Ralph. I don't want it to be a respectable place. You know what I mean? Capiche? If I'm going to do it, I'm going to go get a massage in the basement of some, like a brothel. You know what I'm saying? Do it live on the table. Can you imagine? I will lose my mind. Don't go there. Don't you touch that. That ain't for you. No. That's not for you. Only selected people are allowed in that area. Get out. So what are you going to do? Rub my back? A deep tissue massage once a week. Wow. Well, I got a more fun way to release all of the stresses. It's a little more fun. If they're rubbing you down, forget about it. That's for the adult show. We're done. We're done with that topic because if you're rubbing me down, you know what I mean? I mean, you got to go to a freaking a brothel for a good one. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? For me. I'm talking about for me. In my twisted brain. I mean, come on, guys. Really? Yeah. Fake gangster? No, I do. I love that. I like the message. Godfather has nothing to do with gangster, Robert. Nothing at all. Fake gangster? Why would I be a gangster? I'm not a gangster, Robert. I would never try to be a gangster. That's not a good way to live. That's a horrible life. I just like his family values. The way he took care of his own family. It was a good movie. The movie has very little, in my mind, to do with the mafia. It has more to do with Sicilian family. If you understand the culture, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not well. It has meaning for some. Some people mistake it for a gangster. You know what I mean? It's not about that. It's about his. You know, it's about how he respected people. He took care of his neighborhood. He was good to people. You know what I mean? Grow up. I'm 53, and being a gangster is not something I would want to be. Who would want to live in a cell? Because that's where you end up. That's where you end up. You end up in a cage. It's not a good place to be. What is a fake gangster anyway? You either are or you aren't. Is there a middle, Robert? What's a fake gangster? You're either in it or you're not. Oh, a Russian bathhouse in Manhattan Beach. Yeah, that would be a good time. I would like that. It pretty much is, Ant. And I don't think it's about mafia, do you? I think it's more about culture mixed with Cosa Nostra. Remember, it gives you the history of what that disastrous life ended up being. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, he died well. He died like Carlo Gambino died. Carlo Gambino died in his sleep of a heart attack. Not many can say that, Culture, yes, it's culture. I don't think some people outside the culture understand it, and that's okay. You could forgive their ignorance, you know what I mean? It's okay. They need to be educated on the situation or the meaning. The meaning, I would say. I put this one behind me some once in a while because I love the movie. I love the music. I love the story. I think it's a beautiful story. I have Rocky. I have the Rocky poster, which is about the underdog, which I love to root for. It's about a time period. It's about culture. It's about politics. It has everything. You're right, Aunt. Yeah, if you look at the movie for what it is, it really is. Is it one of them? It's not a gangster movie. I mean, Goodfellas is a gangster movie. I'll put the Goodfellas one up if I'm talking smack about the mafia, which I'm not a fan of, because I do think that it does not end well. It's not a good decision and not a good way to be. Fake gangster, I'm not sure what that might be. Well, he left the building. I want to ask him what he means by a fake gangster. I'm not a gangster. Never claimed to be. Yeah, so that's why I have the Rocky one, TT. I go with the Rocky one for the underdog show, for depending on the show that I'm doing. You know what I mean? You could see how cool he was. He did not let them get him angry. They didn't own him. So that goes to the topic of the show. This is how I do my shows a little bit. The topic of the show goes with him. Look how he was always composed. He was always composed. No matter what the situation, he was always composed. He never let them see what he was thinking. They did not own him. If they get you angry, they own you. So he was surrounded by people that helped him, much like a corporation. Exactly the same way. Apollonia, yeah, Kay was a twat. That's okay. Trouble, no trouble here. Nobody's blocked here. We can entertain any type of comment or conversation. It's all good. It's all good. I have an answer for everything. Yeah, sometimes they go with my. Yeah, Kate was horrible. Uh, she played the part very well. She played that part to a T. But the two cultures cannot mix. You can't mix. It's very difficult to mix cultures and have a good understanding and a good. It's difficult. It can be difficult to mix cultures. So I have that one. I have Goodfellas when I talk. When I talk about bad decisions, I have Goodfellas. I have Rocky when I talk about underdogs. I have Marilyn Monroe. Typically use that on a Friday. You know. Yeah, she wasn't good. So that's the story. And there's really not many troublemakers in here. Nobody's blocked, I don't think. Oh, it's a tough road, man, to find inner peace, Donnie. Very, very, very difficult. And I don't even. It's a constant battle every single. Those were the days, Tommy. It was like one big film. Don, it depends where you're at and how your family is living. I still have it. I still have it. So my family was all together Sunday. Lots of people. You should do a show with Vinnie Bracco. It would become a hit show on YouTube. Yeah, Robert, we're gonna do it. Somebody did mention it to me, but we will. Not a big hit. I'm not looking to be a big hit. I just do this little show here, slow and steady. Wherever it goes, it goes. I enjoy talking to Vinny. We do have some common history. He was in the mix. I dabbled a little bit. Not wise guys, both legit guys, but yeah, we'll do a show. Me and him. Vinny's wise. Vinny's very wise. I think he's wise. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not looking to make a hit though. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm not doing this for anything other than enjoying and bringing just a decent show, a break away from the drama. Because once they get you angry and into your brain, they win. They own you. Got to know how to deal with people that try to make you angry. You got to hold them back. Their skills. And you do learn that in the life, actually. You can learn something like that being involved in street life. You can, depending on you can really learn a lot of management, coping skills from street life. It's a weird, I guess you could say, description or observation, but you can learn a lot from guys like this. You can learn a lot from the guys. Yeah, I believe so, Robert. We were both in social clubs. We both have a little bit, we both have some of that. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll do it, me and him. Maybe I'll give him a call later. If I'm in Brooklyn, maybe I'll call him. If I go to Brooklyn, I'll call Vinny from the beach. I don't know if I'm going out there today. I don't know what I'm doing. I may take a ride out there. You, Vinny, and Stand Up Guy are my favorites. Oh, thank you, Donnie. Oh, yeah, yeah. No drama here. You're never going to see drama here. I don't even respond to negativity. I know how to respond to negativity and turn it into a positive conversation. I have that skill. I'm confident, not arrogant. I'm confident I own that skill. TT is the new generation. It's the new generation who don't want to follow and continue now. Wow, Don, the thing that happens is people leave. People leave neighborhoods. People leave areas. It's a little difficult these days. And I do understand why, you know. I'm a good example. I mean, I moved out of the city into the suburbs to bring my, the city environment, not the city, but a city environment to the suburbs to send my kids to raise them in a suburban setting. Meanwhile, they were always with me. If one of my friends went to prison, my son came to the going away party with me. If my friend came home from prison and we were at a coming home party, he was with me. So I raised my kids in the suburbs, but also taught them some of reality. Reality, these people are in the world. I'm not hiding who my friends might be. You know what I mean? I would never hide that. So I let my kids know what's what. As long as you know your father has a good reputation, you're good. And things you do 30 years ago, 25, 20 years ago, carry you forever. Your reputation is your wealth. It's right there. I showed this many times. Your reputation is your wealth over there, and the serenity prayer on this arm. Very, very, it's so very basic to have a simple being, a simple life, you cannot get caught up in distress. Yes, I agree, TT. All right, guys, look. I think I'm going to bang out. All right. Old school, yeah. Oh, I like to be home at all times. So, Robert, you got an understanding now? Yeah, I'm not interested in being a gangster, Robert. We have a good, good understanding there. Oh, yes, Adam. What a different vibe. Oh, remove myself from work. Robert, we're good? You got a good understanding? I'm not trying to be a gangster. It's not my thing. Not interested in that at all. Zero. Not my thing. I respect and I appreciate culture. It's part of our culture. There's nothing that we can do about it. Not many people understand. They use the word gangster, but Cosa Nostra was a family thing that was probably going to the beach, Brian. I may shoot out to Brooklyn or to the Jersey Shore. I am not sure yet. Mom is good, Patricia. Thank you. Okay, Robert, that's very good. Thank you. Thank you for getting a good understanding with that. You see, you might have a. That's the first impression thing, right, Robert? The first impression thing. If you looked at this right now without me talking, you would say, "Who is this guy?" Maybe. Who is this guy? Looks like a half-assed wise guy, wannabe gangster. I can understand that. Pause it. No volume. This is me right here. That's the first impression thing. But let me talk to you for a minute, and you'll get a whole different perspective. The best surgeons in the world, some of those best surgeons in the world are covered with tattoos from top to bottom. And some of those miscreants that are harming others, they dress in suits. Animal. You know what I mean? So that's, yeah. Most Italian people are absolutely, Robert. My whole family was against the mob. My whole family, not against. I don't want to say against because that's a hard word to use. Against, we wouldn't march. We respect each other. We coexist. We learned some good lessons growing up in my family. These are people within our culture. Choose to do what you would like to do. It's tough, man. All right, Ralphie, we'll be there. We will be there. Is the link here? Did you drop it? Sundays can be a little tough sometimes, Ralph, but it depends. Love and respect is all that matters. Yeah. So, garage sale. Nice and nice. TT, please be careful. Are you walking regular, TT? It was a lifestyle they did not approve of. but it was dominant in our neighborhoods and in our families, Patricia. So it was there. Some of us chose, some by circumstance, some by choice, to get involved in the mix. You know, regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. None, zero. But I can definitely see at first glance what this show appears to be until you hear us talk. It's all positivity here. There's a meaning behind everything. There's no negativity. There's no hidden agenda. There's no lying. There's no criticizing. There's no arguments. None of that right here on this channel of mine. Do you really know how to put things in perspective? You really know how to put things in perspective. Wow, I appreciate you. Thank you, Donnie. I do appreciate that. Aircast on. Okay. Yes, Patricia. Mind your own business. I'm going to take a nice ride. Please be careful, Brian. Please be careful. I don't know where you are, if what the terrain is like, but please be careful. I'm going to leave it at that. I got motorcycle stories. I'm going to leave it just like that. Ralph is a little slow this morning? What do you mean? No. So listen, I appreciate each and every one of you. Robert, I actually appreciate your comment, and I hope that I clarified it for you in a respectful, positive way. That's just how I like to be. So yeah, you may see some gangster pictures on some of my shows. You may see Marilyn Monroe. I had Marilyn Monroe up the other day. Graphics for what? What are you making? What are you making, Ralphie? You doing for a customer? You're tired from working on the graphics. Part-time work. Part-time work, baby. It's a good thing. So you can do that stuff on your computer with the photos and all of that. I don't have an outside skill, but I do that little construction, so I'll be working on some of that stuff. You know? I look at the chat sometimes, guys. I don't look at the camera. Customers. Very nice, Ralph. Very, very nice. Ralph, my uncle has a picture from Lock Street of him in the backyard. I'm going to try and get this picture for you. Maybe you can do this job. Italian Rain Man, I guess. Thank you, Robert. Is that a compliment? I have no idea what that. Rain Man looks a little boss, but very bright. Is that me? Robert says, I think you're a good guy. Italian Rain Man. That's great. Hey, man. This is what it is. You know, you can't. Like I said, once they get you angry, they own you. You're not going to be my boss. You could be my soldier. Listen, we use our culture because it is appealing. Go to the organized crime structure. Think about how it is. It's incredible. Happy Friday, ever-changing sands of time. You missed the show a little bit. I am logging off in about a minute. Now, listen, when I play Godfather music, when I play all these songs, it's not about the mafia. All right, guys? Everybody knows that. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. We're not about the mafia here. Look, I'm going to have some guys that were involved. You know, the basil's dead, Robert. Dead. Because they paved the street. I can't eat that basil now. I got to power wash it to get it clean. The basil's a mess. Yeah. Backhand compliment. That basil's gone. I'm ripping it out. I took my tomato plants down. Thank God they didn't do the streets in the summer when my garden was growing, you know? That would have really sucked. And I only got to freeze like one little thing. But you can grow basil all year inside. So I will be doing that. You know? Let me get ready to log off. You know, basil is animal right now. Animal. Yeah, it's not good right now. They really screwed it up. What song should we end with? I do like the Godfather tone, man. I really do. You know? Let's see. Let's go with a little Ralph Mucci. American Harley. Link isn't working. Oh. Ralph, the Wise Up show will not work. Ralph. They ruined the basil. I'm upset too, Robert. I didn't even freeze enough. Hello, Joey Beans. I'm actually banging out. Wise Up. You got to do it from your. How many names are you on here? The Wise Up Show, Ralph Mucci. Are you on two computers, Ralphie? That seems like a lot of work to me. No, he took it out. And no, you don't know what happened after I shut the camera off. That thing was removed immediately. That kid put there. Never mind. We'll leave it alone. But it's gone. I did a little love came to me first. Ralphie, beautiful jam. Ralph, I don't know how many names you're on with right now, but you can't post links. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. Yeah. Nope, nothing there. It's clean. Never mind what happened when I shut the camera off. A guy walks into a bar. Let's leave it at that. So nothing is there. Don't disrespect the stoop. You'll never see me. You won't get it out of me. You'll never see it. You see it? That's a good observation. Because I could have reacted to that guy putting that beer can in my basil plant, right? I could have reacted right there. I used the coach's mentality. Wait 24 hours to approach. Think about your approach. And then, a guy walks into a bar. So the basil plant's nice and clean. The can is gone. I got to talk to the city. I need a garbage can outside. I'm going to move the one from across the street and put it over here. You know what? I'm going to move it myself. I'm going to call the DPW guys. They'll do it for me. Ralph, this is a great song. Well, you did a great job with it, Ralph. Now you're back on with Ralph Mucci. You got me Ubats over here. Oh, TT dropped it. Very good. I tell you. All right, so I was banging off. I'm going to wait till the song is over. We got to check your trunk. I don't know about that. I'm very respectful. As you can see, I know how to handle things. My way. Cool, calm, and collected. Right there. That says it all, man. You never saw his anger. Never really saw his anger. You saw his compassion. You saw him. You knew, right? Drop Ralphie's channel, please. Subscribe to Ralph's channel. You got to drop it down there. That's what you got to do, okay? And I will go out. I must go out with a little Godfather theme. You can't say you don't love it. I mean, it's how do you not love the Godfather music? Check this out. Let's see if I can get this one here. This one's long, but let's do it from here. Wow. It's incredible. You got to go to Ralph Mucci's channel. Ralph, drop your channel, man. Your regular channel. Come on. Grab that. Does that not grab you? Beautiful. I know, Ralphie. It's always great. No matter where you are and what you're doing, the song is incredible. With that being said, I'm logging off. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, with that being said, Tommy Stigs is checking out. You like it? Yeah, TT, it's good. Right here, after this verse. Right now. Boom. So good. Really? When my daughter gets married, if I'm still here and she gets married, God willing, we're going to definitely do a song, some type of tone of this in the background, 100%. In Italian, too. Yes, definitely going to do it. All right, guys, let me bang out. I want to have a. I need to relax, man. I'm burnt out. Thank you, Ralphie. You too. Have a blessed day, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you.